one last time, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's appropriate that they're leaf blowing next door so you can really get the full impact of what life has been like for these many years recording stuff in the studio. So now, as you can see, we got a couch and we got a desk. But you gotta pick and choose. You can't, there's no couch and desk. It's very rare that we did that. So one of these babies has gotta go. So I just wanna give you a little behind the scenes of something that I did many times during the history of EZA that I am now going to do ceremoniously for the last time. Join me. Wait, you gotta move. Couch, over here. There. Get the dolly. Couch. Move it out. Clock me, coach. How long was that? And then we got desk. You gotta keep these line cables all coiled up. I don't have to move anymore. Chairs out. You're ready for the next shoot. It's as simple as that. You just gotta do that for 2.5 years. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot. I know that didn't take very long, but I'm telling you, man, now that our desk, I mean, this is going in a green room, but now that our desk stays in the same place and our couches stay in the same place, very happy. I'm gonna take it.
We're gonna tear down all these lights. We're gonna tear down all these cameras. We're gonna take down all this sound foam. This is just gonna be a garage in an hour and a half. Maybe more than an hour and a half. Do you have Post-it notes?
I don't know. I got the index cards. Unplug it. Unplug it all!
Oh God, this
Unplug
is
it.
so dusty.
Clean up your mess, Ian.
Why was I so thorough in the first place? Whoa. All right.
Look who we got. Captain Strongman here, ready to lift some heavy things. This is an unofficial, we haven't worked out in a while. I've canceled on you a lot lately.
This is a workout.
I'll go into the evening and be like, I'm totally gonna work out tomorrow. I'll look at it the next day, like, no. So, this is the first time we worked out in a while. And it's his birthday today. Aww. And I was like, Sean, don't help us out on your birthday. And Sean was like, it would make me happy. And then that made us happy. Hopefully it makes you happy. Let's lift some stuff.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's get the heavy stuff.
First. I think we'll take the legs off when we get into the studio.
Remember?
But I want to keep the legs
From
on.
your
so it doesn't-
legs, not
Yeah.
through your back.
But I want to keep the legs on so it's stable. Stable in the truck. We might have to go vertical. Probably take the little one.
Oh my goodness. Could have asked you if you've measured it beforehand, but yeah.
I mean, going in.
Twister.
Here, it's all locked. Number one.
Yeah.
You really did a number on this bill.
Get back.
Oh. Is this okay for the time? Okay, cool.
Woo. Bye,
cool.
desk. Bye, desk. Your new home.
It's not necessarily going to be.
It's nice because you've been to the studio, so you can.
Yeah.
Imagine the fun challenges that await us.
Yeah. The big question is who's going to be on dusting duty?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
All right, let's move this in.
are mean spiders. Everything will be okay.
Hey Ian,
Ah,
you making lots of spider friends?
yeah.
Bug friends, various shapes and sizes?
Spider, silverfish. You name it, we got it. There's a little baby spider right there. They're probably in my eyes. Oh. Come a long way, baby. This is awesome.
So good. Upgrade.
Flat
What you
Ethernet
doing?
cables. We're talking about flat Ethernet cables, baby. Getting the Netgear.
Hey Ian, if you don't have something in the new space that you need, are you just gonna buy it?
Yeah. Well, you know, I might ask you
That's a
first.
cool medieval crown you have there.
Thank you.
Time to move on, PC. No, that's not funny.
Dang, that is some German efficiency.
Alright.
Pull straight back.
Are you not entertained?
That's the muscle I built. That's the muscle I built.
Jones is the Matrix now.
Alright, so thanks for grabbing the truck.
Thanks, IKEA.
I like modular things.
Gurton.
Yeah, that's great. If you just put that in the truck, that's great. Thanks, man.
Yeah, great job.
Cool, dude. Later, bro. Well, that's it for now.
Yeah.
Desk is out. Console's still here, but all the PC stuff, all the lights, a lot of soundproofing. Still got maybe those guys in the corner to take care of. Gotta bring the mics in. Some more stuff in there. Gotta get rid of this guy.
Get rid of me.
Yeah, just gotta. You're expensive, man. We don't have. Can't afford you for the rest of the day. Oh boy. So there's more. What? You alright? Are you okay? Sophie, you okay?
She's like, leave me alone. Jeez, Dad.
Alright. Let's take it in.
Tchotchkes.
Tchotchkes. I'll get the tchotchkes later.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in a packed U-Haul. I'm about to take all of this stuff. It's not everything. We still have other trips to do, but this is the first trip of taking everything into the new studio. Thank you for getting us a studio, everybody. Hey, everybody. It's been a couple days. That was Wednesday this week when we finally moved out of the space and moved into our new studio. Ever since then, I've been doing lots of weird jobs, odds and ends, building of shelves, tearing down of cardboard boxes, generally cleaning up and organizing, figuring out lots of little things that we're going to need. And Ian primarily has been building lots of tech. He's been laying out all the cables, laying out the lights and the cameras, and running the new systems that we need to operate and get functional before Tuesday. But it is Saturday night, and I just tweeted out this tweet, if you didn't see it, talking about all the fun new things. So we got our stream on Tuesday night, and I'm going to be editing some things tomorrow, Monday picking up the final elements we need for the studio, and then on Tuesday at noon, we start shooting stuff. Trailer Jones is actually the first thing we're going to shoot. I'm going to cut a new episode of Trailer Jones tomorrow, along with the fun preview that we got coming up this week, and that actually is going to debut after we move into the studio. So after Tuesday, you're going to see something that we recorded here in the studio, but it was one of the last things that we shot here. And this is going to be one of the last things that I shoot here for a while. I basically, what's left is games and stuffed animals and tchotchkes and stuff on the wall, like a lot of stuff that I just need to put in boxes and bags and pack up and then take to the studio. So I'm going to do that in a second. I'm going to show you what this garage looks like when I am done with that, this big empty echoey room. But right now, I just want to go around and show you actually the difference between what is going in the studio and what is actually staying here, because some things are owned by the company and some things are mine. And so it's going to be interesting to see, once the final wave of Easy Ally stuff goes out the door, what this place looks like when it's just all of my silly stuff. So Thank you for joining me for this journey through the exodus of Easy Allies, and let's see what's around here.
The shelving unit is mostly mine. I think there's the box for the Easy Allies Lego set. I put that up there. That is my D&D handbook that I use for my stuff. These are scripts that I've written, silly stuff. The Jar Jar game that I kept from the Star Wars retrospective. These are not ours. The two Wii's we got from Nintendo. Anything GT related? We got that GT over there. We got these guys. I'm keeping those. We definitely don't need more stuff. It's been almost 3 years. It's time to move on. But I will keep all of that stuff. So there's various like GT awards we got all the years. There's our Webby. I'm gonna keep all of that stuff. My DVDs, and I got a lot more DVDs here. But once you get to these two shelves, this is primarily the stuff that I'm gonna be packing up tonight. This is Starlink and Amiibo and various books that we've got over the years. So we got a lot of comic books, a lot of manga here. We got these Cup of Noodles, obviously very important. We have all of the Gunpla that we haven't built. These are mine, thank you very much. Not you, but I'm keeping all of these Animal Crossing Amiibo because I picked those up because I'm obsessed about that. But all of these games are going to be going into our library. We're going to be building up our library a lot. That is my PS4. This PS4, we might as well talk about consoles. This PS4 is technically Easy Allies, is it? I never bought a PS4. I don't own an Xbox One X either. I just got the original Xbox. So that is my Switch packed up because the Switch charger has gone into the office. That is a VCR that we got to watch a tape that was promoting Resident Evil 7. I don't know if we'll need a VCR in the studio. That is my 360, I think. That is not my PS3, and that's my power. Most of those controllers. I think I'm just going to keep two PS4 controllers. Most of those controllers are going in. These are all the empty boxes I'm going to use. A couple other things. You can see all the little dots from the soundproofing that we had on the wall. We just yanked that off. That is now on the ceiling of the studio. That Stormtrooper is mine. Dallin Taylor drew that. I don't know. Probably keep that. I don't know if the guys want that in the office. That's kind of personal. But we do have the other art that I'll be taking in the office. Of course, that's going in. All the stuff from the set is going in. All the stuff in the background. Our thank you from YouTube for hitting 100,000. Or congratulations. And, of course, our chipped Patreon congratulations for 5,000 patrons. We are at 8,000. Let's shoot for 10. Let's make that happen in 2019. You want tchotchkes? We got tchotchkes. And there's a bunch of stuff up here, a bunch of stuff you don't really actually get to see. This little creepy guy who's hiding back there from We Happy Few this year. And other stuff that is actually already in boxes that I took over, but this is the stuff that was still on the stage. All of the mics. This chair that we randomly didn't bring. The Vive, which we got to set up. I got to unplug these guys, these sensors. Of course, all of my beauties over here are going to stay here. These aren't going anywhere. None of the guys need that in the office. Admittedly, you're like, those are kind of sloppy, Jones. I know. Oh, we got this clock. That was definitely sent to us. I can take that off and take that in. But all of you beautiful figures are going to get a nice little dusting. And I'll put you all back up there. And then, here, let me turn the light on the bathroom to get a good view of this. And of course, again, just your tchotchke paradise. Your swag paradise. Probably keeping the Disney Infinity stuff. Probably keeping that Lego Dimensions. But of course we got all the mugs. Might keep one or two of those. Some of those were like specifically sent to me, but it'd be nice to have more mugs. We got games. We got our tarot cards. These are all my games. Keeping those. This is the strange Hitman 2 promotion that sent us an actual like video goggles. And of course controllers. I don't need all that stuff. 2 Keyblades. Not one, 2 Keyblades, and a Master Sword. Yeah, both of those will be going in. A lot of my games, a lot of my soundtracks and DVDs and movies and stuff. My drive, which is dead. I don't know why I keep that. And a lot of technical drive stuff. Binoculars, But what I'm excited about, we got all our cards. What I'm excited about is Hall of Greats. Is I get to keep a lot of the shelf space. We have brand new shelves we bought for the office, and so a lot of the stuff that is Easy A stuff now is going to become mostly not my games because all my games are down there. Like I keep my games very compact. I'm totally in the digital generation now, and so I don't care about. I like having this stuff in the office. It's gonna be neat having this library, especially if we want to bring back, do more of Fancy 15. And explore fun things that we can do, just playing completely random games that we have stored that fans send us. So it's going to be neat to have that a lot more organized than it is now. But when we return to these shelves in a couple of weeks, Lego. Just Lego everywhere. Lego, 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 Lego. I'm very excited.
Okay, that is the current state of the garage. That's where everything is sitting right now. I'm gonna take the next half an hour to an hour, throw all of that in my car, and then tonight drive that over to the office, but not before I take one last recording of what this crazy place looks like. There's dust all over the floor. If you're thinking like, Jones, this is not a pretty place, you have not cleaned up, you're correct, I have not cleaned up yet. There will come a time to do that. Now is the time for packing up backpacks and bags and boxes full of all sorts of weird stuff. The very last remnants of Easy Allies in this garage right now, and I will see you when that's done. Okay, I got this much cleared. I thought I was gonna be able to fit everything into my car. I'm definitely gonna have to make 2 trips, but here's where we are at the moment.
I put my stuff on this shelf, and I have to go through all of these items that are Easy Ally stuff. That is like I said, mostly my stuff. Some of the stuff on top I'm gonna take into the office. Still need to get the consoles. Still need to get some items that are on here. Obviously that beauty there, and I think there's some cables and stuff that might be worth taking into the studio. Cleaned a little bit of this off, and that's where we are. So time to take this into the studio and then pick the rest of this up later tonight.
Hello! Hello.
Remember this room?
Yeah.
Remember when it used to look like this?
Yeah. This is an empty room. Look at this stuff. There's nothing here. This is a fridge that just holds our own beer. Looking around here, you think, where did those allies go? Neat.
And that is it, allies. Most of the stuff has been cleared out of the space, as you can see. Everything that is left in this garage, save for 2 items. One is this giant tube right there, which is our step and repeat, or our backdrop. So if you saw our E3 coverage, or anytime it said Easy Allies, the great backdrop in the background, that is in there. And this black shelf, I think I'm gonna take into the studio. Does not fit in my car right now. Neither of those items do, because my car is full of my second big trip of stuff to take to the office. And I think that's gonna go on the streaming stage. And so we can put any props that we regularly use for streams, we can have available there off camera, so we can just reach over and grab that stuff. Because I got lots of shelving space, as you can see. All of this stuff is cleared off of here. This is a totally clear shelf. I put some of my stuff over there, but that is all of my stuff. And I've moved out. I moved out and moved in at the same time, basically. Today was an interesting day. I actually, believe it or not, I rescued a dog today. Don't worry, Sophie's not gonna have anybody moving in, no brothers or sisters, but I was walking to the car today and I saw a dog that was just wandering around, and I returned the dog to the dog's home, and the dog just happened to live, I am not kidding, 1 block away from our new office. I was like, well, I was heading over there anyway, so I took the dog home, went on many adventures today during the process of cleaning this all up, and actually, hopefully you can get a sense kind of what this space is gonna look like. So this is, if we, the future of Cup of Jones might look a little bit, well, I mean, not like this, but might look a little bit like this. This is gonna be the new headquarters of Cup of Jones. This is going to be the new area. I'm going to have my TV set up here. This is going to be everything I'm going to game on. This is the TV I think is going into the office. This is an old TV that we have. I think I'm going to get a new 4K TV, but a smaller TV, something I could just use for gaming. And then this will be my editing setup, which is, I mean, it's my desk. It's where where I do stuff now. But there's just no reason to fill the space with anything else, because everything I need is going to be right here, and it's going to change the way Cup of Jones is going to look. So Cup of Jones is going to be this on my phone for a week or two. Definitely the next episode, I highly doubt I'm going to have everything set up here, because the focus is really going to be on setting stuff up on the stage. But you saw what Amanda thought of it. Sophie's extremely excited. I know all of you are worried about Sophie because the Allies are going to be moving out, and you're worried that she's going to be very lonely. But Sophie also likes to chase the ball around the back of the yard. and this is just given a wider runway basically for me to throw the ball. And she is extremely excited about that. And of course, I will be taking her into the studio and featuring her on Cup of Jones as much as possible. So very curious to see how this video is going to turn out. So this is Sunday night, actually, that I'm finally wrapping everything all up. My car's full of the last stuff. I've about 80% done building the library, and then the rest of the stuff that's in my car is going to go in there, along with various other places around the studio. And as I said, there's really not much left in this building that is not a part of Easy Allies. All this art has been taken off the walls. Everything remaining in this garage is me, and I will give you little tidbits on how all of that is coming together if you're interested, for me to kind of reclaim this space and use it as a production space for my own streams and shows and stuff that I'm doing for Easy Allies. But obviously, the emphasis this week is really going to be on the new studio. And right now, I'm going to edit this video and the next episode of Trailer Jones that I shot before we wrapped the desk up, along with some other fun coverage that we've got coming up this week. So lots of fun stuff. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for your patience as all of our stuff gets super weird and during the transition. And of course, I look forward to hearing what all of you think about the new studio. And what you think we can do with the new opportunities provided to us, and of course, provided by all of you wonderful patrons. So thank you for watching. Leave questions. I will add up all of the questions when I finally get a chance to do a live episode. And obviously, don't ask too many questions about the studio because a lot of those questions may get answered automatically. So don't waste your question on something you'll probably see in a couple of days. Let's get into some interesting discussions about what we can do with the future of EZA. And I appreciate you watching a video that I shot on my phone. Thanks, everybody.